This is their first meeting. Highest world ranking, well, Ma Long has a permanent parking spot. Not permanent, obviously, but he spent more time at world #1 than anyone in the game. So Ma Long, we could talk about him for the rest of the week. But 33 years old on October 20th, he'll be 34. World rank #2, currently the most celebrated dominant player in the game. This player right here, Michel Lewinsky, currently 350 in the world, only 348 spots behind the world #2. 27 years old. He's been strong for a long time. Came from Israel to the United States to New York, where he's been playing for the past 10 years or so. Best of 5 match. Michel Lewinsky to start. Top spin for the first point. Screenshot time.
His forehand was almost like Lim Jong-hoon's from Korea with a straight arm. He was playing some nice ones down the line.
What's to come?
Well, that's probably one advantage Lewinsky has. I mean, Ma Long's probably the most studied player on earth yet.
3-5 with the serves. He's taking his chances. I think when you are the underdog, and service deception. We talked about the serves. He hasn't even pulled out the serve that has made all the highlights that I've seen. So has a home in Japan and the United States.
Interesting.
Good length on this, shutting down Ma Long on the opening attack.
Wow. Ma Long doesn't play that half-long wide serve without stepping around to play the forehand after it. That's the set piece.
Nice combination here. Lewinsky within 1 point. And he got the serve popped up. His service deception, I mean, how many have been outright winners? Lewinsky with the soft hands and the parallel backhand down the line. Spiritually showing up from his home in Elon. Oh man, it's got to be perfect. Again with the parallel, smothering the shots. He has to make 3 strong shots in this rally. This is just mind-blowing play from Lewinsky right now. Maybe more? And again, the serve pops up a little bit, and he's got 3 game points. Maybe just the awkwardness of the pace, the variation from Lewinsky. And he does it! Lewinsky takes game #1 against Ma Long in a best of 5. I'm not speaking. This is for everyone who is watching, is going to tell everyone they've ever met to turn on the TV, to log into the right website. Michel Lewinsky. There will be some solutions after that conversation.
2 down on Ma Long right now. Just in case there is some kind of mental block happening right now. I'm sure Chinjigen's been focusing on that.
This one, just up here for Michel Lewinsky. And just grunting to get that extra racket speed on it.
I mean, this is a player that has won literally 87%. He's won 6 out of 17 matches. He's played nearly 500 matches less than Ma Long. Definitely, always with Ma Long.
What length the touch on this, a half-long push for an outright point. Quite a different score line than we saw in game #1. Well played, still gets a racket on it, but in the other direction. Nice flick.
Wow, comes in with the open racket face. That serve of Ma Long is so suffocating. It's one of the most...
Well, he did the most you could imagine doing with it. Strong receive, fast long serve. I still haven't, I don't know, let's take a look here. Okay, be sure to get one in before the match is over. 8 game points. World champs don't come much bigger than this. Nice change of pace and the side spin to follow. He hung in there with that. Oh, back edge of the table. And the backhand wide as well. It is a long journey. And there it is, Ma Long with deception on the pendulum serve, 11-6. Every time Michel Lewinsky gets an outright point on serve, Fraser and I just look at each other as if to say, wow.
Changes it again, the same place, serving from the former goes into the backhand. You always have to keep the dragon guessing.
The players is one of the hardest in ever to receive.
Technically, Michel Lewinsky is the best player serving in the world right now.
That's how it feels. Malong with his first on the scoreboard. Oh, man! Way behind the table. Michel Lewinsky on both wings.
This feels like a Chinese Super League match.
It sure does. Serve sets him up well. He gets himself a good third ball, but Malong withstands the first big shot in the rally. It feels like, how can this ball come back? One game apiece.
Right. And it's the one with the other side of the bat, yeah?
That's right. And I'm very curious.
I haven't seen so many shirt swap moments, but imagine seeing it between Lewinsky and Malong.
So Malong taking serious control of this game from 3 points apiece. A good tight service point of his own.
Yeah, the wide serve. But that one again.
Are you keeping a tally on this? I think we should be tallying how many points Michel Lewinsky has won on outright serve.
Along with the service game here, if they want to try and challenge him.
Good pressure there, a bit of height. Malong exploiting the opportunity. And now it is 6 game points for Malong to take a 2-1 lead. And he does it, 11-4.
Game to China.
So, all right, here we go. Malong to start it off, 2-1 in the lead.
One love.
Maybe starting to balance out a bit.
You can't afford to try and block Malong and then get in the counter. It's got to come sooner now.
Although that can be a lot of fun too. Back from the timeout.
Was that the serve there?
Love.
But out of the timeout, Malong with his first point. Excuse me, one more point rather. Not a point yet. Takes the first point out of the timeout with the wide forehand.
Love.
Just hear the subtle, crisp contact of that Malong. Scottish player called Callum Morrison did that and won a butterfly trick shot competition.
7-2.
So second point on the scoreboard here. Lewinsky with touch. Almost brings it back into play. Can hang in there for a few of these big shots.
2-9.
What could happen?
Yeah.
10-2.
And now it is 8 match points. And here it is. Michel Lewinsky invites a little exhibition. It's his chance. Oh, and from way behind the table, not able to pop it up and lob. Malong with the fist bump of respect out here. And a slow start in the beginning for Malong. Congratulations to Michel Lewinsky for an outstanding first game. But congratulations to Malong for closing the door 3-1 and getting China their first point on the scoreboard.